For the last while, the best minions in Hypixel Skyblock has been slime minions, and these boys are making a ton of money. Now, the setup is very simple. You have Enchanted Hopper, which automatically sells, then you have a minion expander and corrupt soil, and of course some fuel. But then of course we got teased with the garden update in the alpha, and that skyrocketed the melon prices. Now at the moment, to craft a tier 11 slime minion, it's gonna cost you about 4 million plus the enchanted hopper, which is another million. And then you have the corrupt soil, which is about 1.2 million, which at some point even went down to like 700k. But now the prices are back up because people are realizing how good they are. Of course, for the fuel, you have plenty of options, but right now I'm usually using quite a bit of plasma buckets. I think I have like 10 plasma buckets, 10 magma buckets, and the rest are enchanted lava buckets. So you can see which one is the best for you, but obviously at one point you should be investing into plasma buckets. But either way, I guess it seems like one minion setup would be about 6 million or a little bit more. And right now I'm using a 20 minion setup, which is about 120 mil. Never mind, this is actually 25 minions, which means at the minimum it's 150 million, but as I mentioned, some of them have plasma buckets, so it's actually adds up, so it could be a little bit more than 200 million even in here. Now, before we collect them, let's quickly look at the melon minion. Now, tier 11 is only 3.7 million to make it, which is not that bad, but you do have tier 12s as well, where it gets a little bit more expensive. Because with the current prices, well, tier 12 would be a little bit more than 7 million. But after 1 week AFK, well, these are tier 11s. Let's go ahead, collect all, and I think we're gonna do Bazaar Quick Sell, and this is gonna bring us in 322,000 after 1 week of AFK. And the other minion right here, collect all, is making 307,000. The difference here is that this one is enchanted lava bucket, and then this one is plasma bucket. Now the melon minions, I'm gonna be actually leaving AFK again. And I will only collect them once the garden update comes out, because I think that's when the melon prices are gonna skyrocket. So these are maybe not the best minions unless you hold them for the long term. But let's look at the slime minions. So the first one right here, how much has it made? Well, let's go ahead, and that is 1.2 million. It is actually surreal to think that these minions are literally still one of the best ones ever, and we're gonna go ahead and collect all of them to see how much money the 25 minions make from literally, I wasn't even online much, so this is not even AFK money, like this is offline money. Alright, the last minion to collect here we go, click, and in total we made almost 31 million. Of course, it's surreal to think that these minions here made 300,000 while the slime minions like made 1.2 million each, which is like, how? But either way, it's time to get back into the AFK pool and leave them AFK until the garden update comes out.